Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Super quick helpful video, guys, for any of you having ESP light on or electronic, guys, electronic stability control light on Mercedes W204 C Class generation that you see right here. Stay with us, we'll explain, guys. It could be really simple fix. Please, guys, do not waste your money until you watch that video. We'll explain what we see quite often here at the garage, how we can fix it. And by the way, if you need to buy any replacement parts, tools, we'll share the information in the description of the video below for your convenience, and you can see where we get all our tools and supplies from as well. So let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. If you guys have the ESP light on, electronic stability control light on, multiple things can cause that. The first thing you want to check is some fuses relays. It could be a really simple fix, but guys, there will be hidden fuse boxes in that Mercedes that most owners do not know they even exist. That's why we made one special video on our YouTube channel that's called Mercedes W204 fuse box location and diagram. Check it out. First, we need to go ahead and open the hood. We'll be working in a fuse box that's easy to get to today, right here on the driver's side. Open the two clips, pull the cover up. Underneath you have a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So, guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay. Right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see, you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your home resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. What you guys want to check here, the fuse numbers will be listed next to the fuses, usually on the left or the right side. The first one, check fuse number 1. Very important fuse, guys. Next, you want to locate fuse number 14. Coming in this row, that's fuse number 14. That's the fourth fuse from the back to the front. That fuse right here. Next, we need to check 2 more fuses. One of them is fuse number 20. You see that big fuse, guys? Okay, very important fuse. Check that one too, guys, right here. And after that, you need to locate fuse number 35, which is this fuse. Okay, right here. Now, if you guys still have any, warnings, what do you need to check? Something that we see quite often in the garage is bad ABS sensor, also known as wheel speed sensor. You have 4 of them, one on each tire. It detects how fast each tire is going. Bad ABS sensor can easily cause that warning, and guys, they're exposed to a lot of heat, rain, water, snow, sleet, dirt, all kind of stuff, so eventually these sensors can fail. If you want to see how to test ABS sensor, how to replace ABS sensor, we have the videos on the channel that we see quite often here at the garage. Next, another thing that most people come, I'll show you, never check, guys, okay, especially if you've done front end alignment, even all wheel alignment. Guys, you have one sensor on the steering wheel that detects how much you turn your steering wheel. It's known as a steering angle sensor. We'll show you what it looks like in a little bit on some cars. And you may need to, guys, okay, calibrate the steering wheel angle sensor. Because if it's off, the traction control, ESP system, brake system will not know the correct position of the steering wheel. It will be off, and that can easily, guys, cause that. So we need to calibrate, also known as reset steering angle sensor. So that's one thing. Another thing, it could be bad brake light switch. So always test your brake light switch. That's another common thing that we see here at the garage. And after that, something else that we see here at the garage, guys, okay, problems with the ESP, ABS traction control module. That's the brains, that's the computer, guys, right here for the system, ABS traction control and ESP system. Now, unfortunately, when you replace them, you have to program them most of the times. We'll have a video how to program ABS traction control module on a car on our channel if you need help with that, guys. Hopefully that's not the case. Now, the easiest way, guys, after checking the fuses is get a scanner. We'll share the information in the description of the video below where you can get it from, that can access that system, retrieve the code, and it will tell you exactly what's wrong with it. But we see quite often, guys, these things that we mention here at the garage that can easily cause that warning. In this Mercedes W204, you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.